Good morning, family. I'm here today with you because I put this boneless chuck roast in the slow cooker, crock pot, and I cooked it in the crock pot for a couple of hours. I seasoned it with soul food seasoning. You can get any brand. Some Italian seasoning and some basil. I put a little lemon pepper in, and I put some parsley flakes. So it's about time for it to come out of the oven because I ended up putting it in the oven. So here we go. Like so. And what I'm going to do is get my little paring knife here. And we're going to do it like this. That's the inside. That's what you got. Pulls apart. See there, family? Well, this is what we have here. Put this to the side. This. And that's what it's looking like inside. So we got us a nice crust on the outside, but you can see it looks really nice on the inside. So we're going to take this pot here and we're going to check out our vegetables. They seem to be doing very well, so I'm going to slide this to the side. I would touch that and it's hot. And we're going to take out some of these. And we're just going to, these are sweet potatoes and carrots. Spread them around this like so. Our celery. And you know, a meal like this, it takes a while to cook it. And so I didn't mind starting it and then, you know, checking in with you all. And we could talk about, you know, how we prepared this. So, like so. Our carrots, fresh carrots. Fresh celery. You know, like, I don't think I want that one. Take this one here. Carrots. And then, family, if you like, you can add you some peas in this. So take this spoon here. Sweet peas, you know, like so. And this is pretty much what we have here. So it's a nice dish. And you know, you can also prepare your nice salad to go with this if you like. So yeah, I think it's a beautiful dish. You see, I had to stutter on that one, but I think it's pretty nice dish here. You know, and you see your sweet potatoes are nice and done. You see how that went through there? You see that? It's gorgeous. Put that there. And I'm gonna grab this. Bring it closer to you. So that's what we have, family. Okay, so I'll go over the ingredients and everything with you again. I bought this beautiful boneless chuck roast. Brought it home, washed it up and everything, you know, put it in the crock pot, and I had it on high. I put a half cup of water in the crock pot to start with. I seasoned it with soul food seasoning, Italian seasoning, parsley. It depends on what you want to add in it. 3 dashes of sea salt, some lemon pepper, a few dashes of that. You know, you season it according to your taste. And I cooked it, you know, in the crock pot on high for a few hours too. And then I turned it down on low. And what I ended up doing is I took it out of the crock pot and I placed it in this dish and put it in the oven. I made sure I put some juices on top of it, you know, from the crock pot. And in the meantime, I ended up with 2 very large sweet potatoes, so I peeled those, cut those up, you know, cubed them up the way I wanted to. And then I had about 4 carrots, you know, and so I bought the loose carrots from the store. I brought them home and I used the potato peeler on those and the paring knife, and then I ended up cutting them the way I wanted, and then also some celery. And then green peas. You know, so this will be a beautiful dish. You can also have a side salad, you know, your preference. But when it was all said and done, this is what we got. Absolutely gorgeous. And with that, family, you know I love sharing with you. I want to ask you to subscribe to the channel, you know, so that we can stay in touch. But as I said earlier, we saw, you know, I opened that up for you. So it looks, you know, well done on the outside, but on the inside, you can see it's nice and moist, you know, so we got us a nice crust to this once we placed it in the oven, you know, a very nice crust. And like I said, take some of the juices from the crock pot, you know, and get your large serving spoon. And I put the juices in this bowl, and so what I ended up doing is I placed some of the juice on top of the roast before I put it in the oven. So what we ended up with is, you know, a combination of starting it out in the crock pot, you know, for about 2 hours, like I said, and you know, you add your seasonings in there. Make sure you put about a half cup to a cup of water, and then, you know, on high. That's what I did. But I was also here where I could watch, you know, it cook, you know, and everything like that. So a dish like this, if you wanted to, you could put this in the crock pot, and you can, you know, you could put it on low, and I believe, you know, you could cook it for several hours on low, you know, and just let the seasonings, you know, permeate throughout the meat here. And that's what you call a slow cooking, slow seasoning of a pot roast. I mean, that's what I call it, you know. And like I say, you want a fine crust on it, then you can take it out. And you can also crust it in the crock pot though, because I had done that. But you can also, you know, take it out after 2 hours or so, and then place it in the oven. And like I said, the vegetables of your choice, whatever vegetables you choose, you know, to have with this, then you can start preparing those like I did. And then I put them in this little pot, you know, with the steaming basket inside. And that's how I ended up wrapping this up. So with all that being said, family, it's about that time. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I had the oven on 350, I should say that. I love you. So always, family, always remember, love yourself. Love yourself, family. And we'll get together again soon. I love you. Bye.